The judge calling for the photo, horses all over the place. Green Action was holding them safely, and as we look at the Channel 7 replay, Emulous has finished very fast out in the centre with Bronze Knight, and they've hit the line. It looks to me as though Emulous might have just won this. Bronze Knight, Arado, it might have even missed a place, Green Action. As 6 of them almost in line over the line, but it looks as though Emulous may have won from Bronze Knight. Nothing much in it, and Arato. And then Green Action, Caesar's right on the outside. Red Opaque's run 6th in the race, and it's got beaten about a half length. Number 2, Emulous, ridden by M. Highland, was first. Number 6, Arato, ridden by W. Trelaw, second. And number 10, Green Action, ridden by D. Triandafaloo, is third.
The last event in Melbourne, correct weight for number 2, Emulous, $2.70 and $1 even. Second, number 6, Arato, $1.90. Third, number 10, Green Action, $1.50. The Quinella paid $22.60, and the trifecta, $280.30 on the final event at Sandown Park. Well, have you ever had one of those days where things just didn't seem to go right? The ambulance driver in Sydney is having one of those because the ambulance is well and truly bogged at the moment. Now, I don't know whether that's on the course proper or not, but even if it isn't, there will be a delay until they can unbog the ambulance and get it around behind the field, because that, of course, is one of the stipulations. I think they have 2 ambulances, Roy, don't they, following the field?
Yes, it's you've got to have 2 ambulances, but I'm not quite sure whether the boys would allow it to go ahead if they just had the 1 ambulance, but...
they might turn it into a hurdle. They might have to jump over the top of it.
Interesting, you should mention that. We were looking at it on the monitor, that if that is on the course proper, and that ambulance has gone down some probably 6 or 8 inches and caused a nice big hole on the track, it's also going to take quite a deal of time to repair that, because you just can't go and put loose sand in it, because if a horse puts his foot in that off solid ground, he'll just disappear and could cause an accident. So if that is on the course proper, I think we are in for a hold-up.
Well, the final event.
New South Wales, and they're racing now. It was a lovely start. Bay of Plenty away well, and so was Go for the Doctor. Strong Devotion up looking for the lead, and here is Bold Star bursting through on the inside. Moonlight Bandit pushing up into a swarm of horses, and Steel Bullet is there too, as is Cloud Chief. And Dugald is not all that far away, and a length though out on bail. Natural Habit, Blazing Fontaine, Mountebank set to go. And August Wind down by the 850, and Go for the Doctor leads from Steel Bullet wide. Bold Star third. Strong Devotion fourth, and then Moonlight Bandit on the inside of Cloud Chief, a length the Bay of Plenty, and then comes Dugald, followed by Natural Habit, and behind those out on bail starting to make ground around the outside. Blazing Fontaine is on the inside, or Bay of Plenty lost a length coming to the bend, a length and a half to set to go, and Mountebank at last is August Wind. This is a keenly contested superfecta as they turn the corner, and Bold Star goes to the lead. It's about a half to 3/4 of a length on Go for the Doctor. Third, Blazing Fontaine on the inner, and then comes Cloud Chief and Moonlight Bandit at the 300, and Marshall goes for the whip on Bold Star. Go for the Doctor ranges up on the outside. Rob Thompson driving Blazing Fontaine through on the inside, looking a big danger. Go for the Doctor in front, Blazing Fontaine after the Doctor. Go for the Doctor and Blazing Fontaine on the inside doing a shade better, and Rob Thompson at his brilliant best, and Blazing Fontaine has beaten Go for the Doctor. Third was Bold Star, fourth Mountebank, fifth Natural Habit, and sixth was Moonlight Bandit. That's the superfecta. I wonder if anybody's got it. From Cloud Chief, Strong Devotion, Bay of Plenty set to go, and then August went out on bail, and Dugald and Steel Bullet Absolute.
Numbers in the final event there, 4, 8 and 9, and I reckon that is the roughest thing I've seen since a Melbourne Collingwood Grand Final a few years ago. 4, 8 and 9 in the last event. You wouldn't know that was the superfecta race in Sydney. And I reckon that the Stewards' Room will possibly be the most crowded place in Sydney after that. Certainly a lot of interference in the final event, but it's 4, 8 and 9, Blazing Fontaine, Go for the Doctor and Bold Star.